Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Selling with Corey, where we sit down, do these chit chat videos about my print on demand stores and my Merch by Amazon stores, and we follow me on my print on demand journey. And today we're going to switch things up a little bit, and instead of talking about my weekly update with my Merch by Amazon in this particular video, we're going to talk about my design that I uploaded last week, that I told everybody I was going to update you on last weekend. And then work got extremely crazy and I had zero time between work and kids to do any of that. So I told you in my last video that I would go ahead and update you about this design I was super excited about last week. And I wanted to go ahead and dedicate it its own video versus lumping it in with my weekly update with our Merch by Amazon stores. So I wanted to kind of give this its own little video, dedicated time. I'm going to push my Merch by Amazon store update a couple of more days. And today we're going to focus on just talking about this. So if you've been following me on my journey and you watched last week's update video, you know that I was super freaking excited for this design that I uploaded both to mine and my husband's Merch by Amazon account. Super freaking excited. It was a trending topic on Twitter last week, and if you follow Twitter, you kind of have an idea of what I'm talking about. It was a political trending topic. I don't typically do political designs. I usually stay out of that for the most part, but this seemed to be a really hot commodity that I kind of wanted to dip my toe in, see how it was doing, see what was going on with it. And I figured, why not? We're trying to make money with our print-on-demand stores. It doesn't matter what our political view is because, like I said, we're trying to make money doing this and trying to make this a really nice side hustle that's going to help pay the bills. So I basically made a political shirt, did 3 separate designs, uploaded 2 onto my husband's Merch by Amazon, 1 onto mine. Super excited about it. And then you know what happened? Big old goose egg. I sold 0 of this shirt. 0. I did a lot of thought into this design. It was amazing. I thought it was really good. Considering the fact that I don't design my own stuff that often, could have been, noticeable. But I was following Twitter, looking to see what was trending at the moment, found something that I thought would be really good. I went to Amazon. I started doing some research on Amazon to see if this was something that was in high demand. And I saw quite a few designs on Amazon, but it was super really early. Not a lot of people had gotten into it yet, which is what made me super excited about it, was the fact that it was trending. It didn't have a lot of designs out yet. So I figured it was a good way to kind of get myself in the door and get everything going. But apparently I was wrong. Apparently what I thought would be a trending design was very wrong, which is okay. Last time I looked at it was a couple of days ago when I researched it on Amazon. One of mine and my husband's designs were both on page 1, which is still, I think, super exciting. I don't know if it's because we were super early into the game, or if it's one of my keywords that I used, but it was still on page 1, and then his second design was on page 2. So like I said, I was super stoked about this. I thought I had finally found a shirt and a design that I could create that was going to work really well, and apparently it didn't. So right back to the drawing board. As you all know, I've been trying to go more towards trending designs, and what's trending right now with Merch by Amazon to kind of help get me out of tier 10 and to help tier me up, get me more sales. And I really thought this was going to work out really well, but I guess not. So I'm still leaving it up. I'm going to give it a little bit longer. I'm going to give it probably till after this week, kind of see how it looks. And I've been taking off my Thanksgiving designs in the process, but I'm kind of going to give it a little bit longer, see what happens. When I did look at it the last couple times, it went from literally like 2 or 3 repeating designs to now there are a ton of designs. So clearly I was not the only one that thought this would be a winning a winning topic, a winning trend that would sell. Maybe it's just how my particular design looks. Maybe people just aren't happy with how my design looks, and that's why, for whatever reason, mine's not selling, whereas other people's are selling really well. I don't even know if other people's are selling really well. That's kind of the bad thing. Like, I don't know if this is even a decent design, if it's my design that's a problem or if it's the fact that it's not selling. And if you watched that video last week, you'll know I was super excited about this. I really thought it was going to sell. I really thought I was going to like get onto our Merch by Amazons and have like 10 sales in one day at least. But clearly not. So back to the drawing board we go. Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like this update on this design is kind of a disappointment because I was really anticipating this was going to sell really well, and I was really anticipating that it was going to do really well, and then it ended up not doing as well as I had expected it to do. So I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know if it's my design, if it's that, you know, not a lot of people were looking for this because it was only trending for a hot minute, and by the time I went onto Twitter that afternoon, it wasn't trending anymore. I'm not quite sure. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And maybe I just need to find a different trending design. Maybe I just need to make it more basic versus how I made it. I'm not quite sure what happens. But like I said, if you have any recommendations, let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. And as per usual, I accept any recommendations that you give, any criticism. I am open to anything to make this better and make my designs better, make my lovely Merch by Amazon better. Just let me know. Let me know. I'll see you all next time. Bye.